Episode 56 GJ July 22, 2023. London Mayor Sadiq Khan endorsed Ecodesign stoves in 2018, now withdraws his approval. Oppenheimer revisited. United Kingdom, London. Rosep view, in a way, Rosep is acting like the devil's advocate here. What follows is the wood stove industry's defense of their industry profits at the expense of human health. Business is business and human health is human health, and never the twain shall meet in the wood stove industry. Excerpts follow. The Stove Industry Alliance has removed London Mayor Sadiq Khan's wood-burning, Ecodesign stove recommendation from its website. Marketing material for Sheetal, a leading Ecodesign wood stove manufacturer, stated last week, "Stoves are good, and they are supported by the Mayor of London." Data from the Stove Industry Alliance shows UK stove sales of its stove industry members rose from 143,160 in 2021 to 200,428 last year, a 40% increase. A spokesperson for the Stove Industry Alliance said, "Particulate matter comes from many different emission sources. Wood is a sustainable and renewable fuel source." Rosep finds the most troubling government statistics in the article are that one Ecodesign stove emits a volume of dirty pollution particles an hour equivalent to 6 modern diesel heavy good vehicles traveling at 20 miles per hour for an hour, according to an analysis in 2017 by the government's air quality expert group. Emissions of PM2.5 from domestic wood burning increased by 124% between 2011 and 2021. Wood burning in United Kingdom homes now produces more small particle pollution than all road traffic in the UK. Wood-burning stoves emit toxic particulate matter, known as PM2.5, which can be drawn deep into the lungs, increasing the risks from cardiovascular and respiratory disease. In 2019, exposure to these tiny toxic particles in the UK was linked to 33,100 premature deaths from all sources of pollution, including wood-burning stoves. Gary Fuller, an air pollution scientist at Imperial College London, said, "The current messaging around the burning of wood seems to indicate it's okay if you use a modern stove. Whether you use an open fire to burn wood, which is illegal in many of our urban areas, or invest in a stove for solid fuel, it is the most polluting way to heat your home." Ecodesign stoves are less polluting, but still emit 465 times more particle pollution than a gas-fired boiler, according to data in the Chief Medical Officer's report on air pollution. Rosep is heartened to learn that due to the increasing evidence of the harmful impacts of air pollution, including from wood burning, the mayor no longer endorses Ecodesign wood-burning stoves or any other form of solid fuel burning. United Kingdom, London. Sadiq Khan in U-turn on eco-wood burners amid pollution fears. The Guardian. The Guardian. Wood-burning stoves emit toxic particulate matter, known as PM2.5, which can be drawn deep into the lungs, increasing the risks from cardiovascular. Sadiq Khan in U-turn on eco-wood burners amid pollution fears. Campaigners pressure sees London mayor withdraw approval for stoves billed as better for the environment. The Guardian. July 22, 2023. The mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, has withdrawn his endorsement of wood-burning stoves promoted as environmentally friendly after a surge in sales of the appliances, which contribute to harmful air pollution. In 2018, Khan endorsed the Ecodesign stoves, which comply with new regulations in an EU directive on minimum energy efficiency standards that came into on January 1, 2022, in order to encourage householders to switch from open fires and older stoves to more modern technology. He said Londoners could make a big difference by using the right kit. The mayor's endorsement, along with the government's clean air strategy, which also supported more efficient stoves, is used to promote the sales of modern wood-burning stoves, often bought primarily to enhance the attractiveness of a home. Excerpts edited by Rosep for brevity and clarity and relationship to residents against wood smoke emission particulates. London Mayor Sadiq Khan, who faces scrutiny over the extension of the ultra-low emission zone in London after Labour's by-election defeat in Uxbridge and South Ruislip last Thursday, has confirmed he is withdrawing his endorsement of wood-burning stoves after being challenged by the Liberal Democrats over the issue. A spokesperson for the mayor said, "The mayor has made it one of his top priorities to tackle the twin dangers of London's air pollution and the climate crisis." London Mayor Sadiq Khan endorsed the use of Ecodesign stoves in 2018, but has now withdrawn his approval. Due to the increasing evidence of the harmful impacts of air pollution, including from wood burning, the mayor no longer endorses Ecodesign wood-burning stoves or any other form of solid fuel burning. A Lib Dem London Assembly member said, "I'm grateful that the mayor has revoked his endorsement." Domestic wood burning is one of the main sources of PM 2.5, the most harmful of all pollutants that leads to a variety of respiratory and cardiac illnesses and has even been linked to dementia. The founder of the campaign group Mums for Lungs, which was established in South London in 2017, said her group would like a ban on wood-burning stoves by 2032 unless they are the only source of heat in a home. The levels of pollution from wood burning are very high already and are incredibly harmful, she said. A 53-year-old woman, from Winchester, a supporter of the Mums for Lungs group, said wood-burning stoves should be sold with warnings similar to those on cigarette packets. Because it's invisible and happens after dark, you're not aware of the gradual buildup of wood smoke in your street, she said. Once you notice it, it becomes a big thing when you realize you're breathing in harmful air. A 56-year-old transport campaigner from Brighton said, "The wood smoke has got worse the last few years. More people have put in stoves. I think some people just imagine the smoke goes out in the chimney and just is magicked away. People don't understand that smoke doesn't just go up in the air. It spreads out in a plume engulfing your closest neighbors." Oppenheimer Revisited. If you can't afford to see Oppenheimer in the theater, here are some free clips and a documentaries on Oppenheimer on YouTube. https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=fa5 con 9w7t0q Oppenheimer says I am death. https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=c5au0paf-ey The Rise and Fall of Oppenheimer, talk with slides. https://youtube.be/jw11vvev98 Oppenheimer, The Decision to Drop the Bomb, 1965. https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=0s9 fpf pack 94 Oppenheimer, Destroyer of Worlds documentary. https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=xexbhvc-bvk Storyville, The Trials of Oppenheimer, BBC documentary. The problem with nuclear power is that, in the wrong hands, and if humans make natural human mistakes, nuclear radiation can cause deaths, and pollute the world with radiation that cannot be mitigated. Oppenheimer made the decision to drop the bomb, twice, in Japan in 1945. This ended World War II, which was a good thing, but humans went on to stockpile nuclear weapons in an arms race that has been expensive and dangerous. Nuclear tests continue to go on in some countries, threatening the entire world. Nuclear power plants, if sabotaged, can also release dangerous radiation with half-lives so long that effectively the world is permanently polluted with killing radiation after each nuclear power plant accident. Humans have proven they are not meticulous enough or careful enough to use nuclear power safely. Thankfully, we humans have developed clean energy in the form of solar, wind, geothermal and hydro, which is becoming cheaper for consumers every day. These zero-emissions forms of residential heating now are cheaper to use than coal and other fossil fuel energy sources. There need to be more of each of these forms of power. The development of heat pumps that work at temperatures down to 40 degrees below 0 Fahrenheit, and which are so efficient that they bring down energy bills for consumers and can also work as air conditioners, are available in 2023 with government subsidies, to eventually replace the natural gas furnace. There need to be better electrical grids to reach rural areas. What does this have to do with residents against wood smoke emission particulates? Zero-emission heating sources can also replace wood burning for home heating. Wood burning emits more CO2 and PM 2.5 than coal burning. Wood burning emits 450 times the particulates PM 2.5 as coal burning. PM 2.5, particulates of 2.5 micrometer size, are the perfect size to infiltrate the human lung, setting off a cascade of human health problems and early deaths. PM 2.5 and CO2 also hasten climate change. Just don't burn things. There are so many alternatives now. United States. North America wildfire smoke as bad as secondhand smoke in bars. Air quality news. Air quality news. They burned the wood inside an environmental chamber calibrated to mimic the light intensity, temperature, and humidity of a summer day at noon. 2. United States. How suing the U.S. government can empower the climate movement. Nation off change. Nation off change. It was related to PM 2.5 and wood smoke pollution, which is dangerous for young, developing lungs. Fairbanks sometimes has worse air quality in United States. AGs announce intent to sue EPA over NSPS for residential wood-burning heaters. EHA's Daily Advisor, BLR. Notice of Intent, NOI, to sue the EPA over new Source Performance Standards, NSPS, for residential wood-burning heaters on June 29, 2023. Wood smoke contains fine particulate matter, PM2.5, carbon monoxide, polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, and other toxic air pollutants. United States. After wildfire smoke subsides, clean these 12 things around the house ASAP, Bob Vila. Bob Vila. The lingering smoke particles can also contribute to an unpleasant odor. Wood and metal furniture should also be wiped down to prevent potential long. Arizona, Maricopa County. Newsflash: Maricopa County, AZ Civic Engage. Maricopa County. Particulate matter, state and county agencies measure levels of 10 microns or less and PM2.5, or soot particles, are 2.5 microns or less. Wood burning in residential fireplaces, chimeneas, outdoor fire pits. Particulate matter, state and county agencies measure levels of. Arizona, Sierra Vista. Representative Griffin comes out against clean air. Letters to the editor, Sierra Vista Herald. Sierra Vista Herald. Fine particulate matter, PM2.5, or soot, is an extremely dangerous pollutant that is responsible for over 100,000 premature deaths each year in Colorado, Pagosa Springs. County fire restrictions implemented. The Pagosa Springs Sun. The Pagosa Springs Sun. Fires: building, maintaining, attending or using any fire, campfire, coal or wood-burning stove, any type of charcoal-fueled broiler. Idaho, Southwest Idaho. Patchy smoke expected this weekend in SW Idaho, KBOI. KBOI. Wildfire smoke will slightly diminish air quality in Idaho this weekend. Indoor/wood burning is restricted when the AQI reaches 74 or above. Illinois, Arlington Heights, conservative think tank. Video: Heat waves, fires, and climate. Oh my. Science, Climate Change Roundtable number 72. The Heartland Institute. Environmentalists say that there is a serious threat to human health from particulate matter in the air, usually PM2.5, but is it really as big? The Heartland Institute is an American conservative and libertarian public policy think tank known for its rejection of both the scientific consensus on climate change and the negative health impacts of smoking. New Jersey. Air quality alerts return as smoke and haze from wildfires re-emerge. NJ Spotlight News. NJ Spotlight News. Smoke, haze and unhealthy air quality alerts have returned, and the William Penn Foundation as well as the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation. New York, New York City. Readers sound off on pizza ovens, Tony Bennett and trying Trump. New York Daily News. New York Daily News. South Ozone Park. The legislation against wood and charcoal burning ovens passed by the New York City Council is an attack on the New York, Rochester. Coping with air quality concerns, healthcare. Rochester Business Journal. Rochester Business Journal. AQI levels measure the amount of fine particulate matter, PM, in the air, tiny solid particles or liquid droplets 2.5 microns or less in diameter. North Carolina, Asheville. Changes likely coming to county burn ordinance, with limited exceptions. WLOS. WLOS. Those changes include restrictions on open burns, prohibiting the burning of anything other than leaves and wood. That would include a ban on Oregon. Eye to the sky. What's the difference between smoke and haze? Columnists, EastOregonian.com. East Oregonian. Wildfire season is upon us, and while the Pacific Northwest has yet to see widespread smoke the way the eastern United States has, knock on wood. Oregon, Portland. Unhealthy air quality in Portland caused by an industrial fire, experts say. The New York Times. Paper mills often have a great deal of wood chips on site to make paper, which may have contributed to the large amount of smoke from the fire. Texas, Longview. Longview commercial fire still smoldering, air quality in Clark County improves. The Columbian. Longview firefighters are continuing their battle against a fire that is burning in a mountain of wood chips at a mill along the Columbia River. Texas, Longview. Helicopter will continue dumping water as firefighters work to knock down Longview fire. KGW. Knocking down the ongoing fire at a wood chip manufacturing plant, fire department cautioned that there would continue to be smoke in the Texas, Longview. Fire continues to burn at Longview Paper Mill, aerial support expected Wednesday, Coin 6. Coin 6. Fire is still burning at Nippon Dynawave Packaging after crews remained. The fire began Tuesday night in a pile of wood chips at the facility. Texas, Longview. Crews make progress on wood chip pile fire in Longview, KPTV. KPTV. Firefighters have made progress on a fire that has been burning at a paper mill in Longview since Tuesday night. Virginia, Roanoke. We haven't seen the last of the wildfire smoke from Canada, WDBJ. WDBJ. July 19, 2023 Roanoke, Virginia. Wildfire smoke is primarily made of fine particles, PM 2.5. Canada, Alberta, Fort McMurray. Nearly 4,000 instances of poor air quality reported since April, WBEA, Fort McMurray today. Fort McMurray today. People ignore wildfire smoke filling Sny Point Park and the rest of Fort McMurray. Wood buffalo has had more smoky days this year compared to Canada, Alberta, wood buffalo. Wood buffalo wildfire update, July 20th, My True North Now. My True North Now. Minimal fire growth was reported on the northwest side of the Pine Lake Complex yesterday, while the eastern side showed more heat and smoke. Work. Canada, British Columbia, Port Moody. Extreme fire rating leads Port Moody to ban these activities in local parks, Tri-City News. Tri-City News. Any open fire for personal warmth or cooking, portable wood-burning devices, i.e. tiki torches and sky lanterns, CSA or UL-rated cooking stoves. United Kingdom, Hertfordshire, Baldock. Accidental Baldock Industrial Estate fire started in water boiler, Yahoo News. Yahoo News. The service confirmed the fire began in the flue of a wood-burning water boiler in one of the business units. A spokesman said the blaze spread to India, Kunti. Now the smokeless stove became the support of the poor women of Kunti. Weekly Blitz. Weekly Blitz. This is the reason that today poor women from far and wide cook food by bringing wood from the forests. Due to this, the smoke started affecting. Episode 56 GF July 19, 2023. The Ask, request a complaint-based system from 10 attorney generals suing the EPA to give wood stove users certainty. The Ask, please contact 10 attorneys general about an August 2023 suit versus EPA asking for certainty for wood stove users. ROSEP asks for a complaint-based system based on PM 2.5 monitor data exceeding EPA PM 2.5 safe limits, using fence-line measurements at yards of near neighbors. A new icon has been added to the ROSEP website, which is now the nearest right icon. The icon is an ask that has already been described in episodes 56 GB, description of the parties who should be at the table when deciding on safe wood stove emission limits and fence-line measurements, rather than wood stove certification, and 56 GBA, emails to contact 10 attorneys general. Those two PDFs are included at the icon link. https://RAC President Testword pre-ss.com/ please contact attorneys general about August suit versus EPA asking for certainty for wood stove users. ROSEP asks for complaint-based system based on PM monitor data exceeding EP/. There is also a new icon added to the right of that, for The Fox Owns the Forest card game, TBA, which will be uploaded later this week. Residents Against Wood Smoke Emission Particulates, see https://rawscpresidents.wordpress.com and click on the nearest right icon for the ask. Contact 10 attorneys general https://RAC President Testword pre-ss.com/ please contact attorneys general about August suit versus EPA asking for certainty for wood stove users. ROSEP asks for complaint-based system based on PM monitor data exceeding EP/. To the right of that, The Fox Owns the Forest card game https:// rawc-presidents.wordpress.com/the-fox-owns-the-forest-card-game-tba. Then to the right of that, the latest month, July 2023, of PDFs of articles with URLs to search on https://rawcpresidents.wordpress.com/1-july-2023-pdfs-of-urls. To the right of that, stickers to hand out for ROSEP, games such as 1, Bingo for ROSEP, 2, Crosswords for ROSEP, 3, Endwood Smoke Jeopardy! 4, Endwood Smoke Monopoly games, 5, a ROSEP flyer, 6, the Untwist It game, and 7, vending machines for PM 2.5 monitors, and icon links to 30-minute YouTube videos and Spotify podcasts as well as podcasts on Amazon Music Prime, free for Prime subscribers, podcasts.google.com, Castbox, and Pocket Cast. Pocket Cast is only free on the phone app. Pocket Cast works on Apple phones, and, below those icon links to monthly PDFs of articles with URLs to search on, from June 2023 to May 2022.